Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are. Welcome back. It's back again to the G Castle here, and we're gonna be starting this kind of the video from this kind of the point right now here. As we start, much of the people talk about Gintu today. How are you looking? This is how the mood gonna be coming to you live, and we're starting the video from this position live here to make sure that we're gonna be getting the real point of today. Because guys, we have moved into another panel, and we are just making it to happen because it's not been as the way you have been ever talking about, oh, we have to do this and this. Guys, finally we have this kind of the G Castle now. It's now becoming a shape here because they have finished what's called the formwork, and we are just waiting for tomorrow. They're gonna be starting with the steels. You can just check the steels down here, and tomorrow is the work of the steels, so they can just be cutting and making sure they're now going to lay them on top of the formwork as the one it's now remaining as far as the things are in concern. So for further things that are always coming, thank you very much for everyone who's been supporting and making sure that Gintu is moving out very fantastic to make sure that the G Castle is coming to an end. Guys, from the small synopsis, I have a friend here. How are you, man?
Ria, man.
Conquer the Babylon.
Conquer the master.
Hill slash and Mafa.
Hill is that.
What?
Hill is last year.
Yeah, man. So how is everything, man?
Everything good?
Everything is adding up and calfragistically good.
Yeah, man. Good morning, good night to our beautiful people.
Wherever they are.
Yeah, man. So, let's support Gintu to reach 10,000 subscribers.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we
man.
move forward. Always we move forward. I see, oh, the food is already here. So we have the food for the dogs here. And the gentleman is reaching with a very big jerrycan, 20 liters of jerrycan. And it is food for the dogs.
How the dogs
are. The dogs are now knowing that things are... Hey, bro, how are you?
Fine.
The food for the dog?
Yes.
Exactly. Now, oh, you want to pass?
Yes.
Okay, pass. Don't go back. So guys, we have the food for the dogs here. It's already coming. Kuna, is hapo chini hivi? Yeah, I'm showing him where even the dogs are so attentive here, and they are moving with the mood. They know that the last bone is here, and it is good, guys. The last bone is here. It's moving very fantastic. The other one, this is now the bigger one. Yeah. Whenever it is barking here, have you ever heard the sound of this one?
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a very big, that one. Very big one, very good. And not always here, it always go for demonstration. You know, it's always looking.
It has the
you know the best thing with the dogs is the strong one to survive. You know that one? That's the rule number one of dogs. The strong one
to survive, and
the strong one will manipulate. You understand? It's not if it could be a human being.
Yeah.
Hey.
It could be many as like.
No, not many. No. The weak one will never have. They will never have manipulation.
You can never go where men are.
My friend, whenever you reach here, you have a girlfriend and I don't have, and I can hit you like a Cherokee drum. Move out, my friend. Let me take the girl. You understand me now?
Yeah,
so that's what the dogs are doing. And whenever you hear that people talking about, oh, some people behave like dogs. Now you can relate to what we are talking about. You understand me now?
Yeah.
So guys, today we are ongoing with everything here, and we have finished up doing the form. It's called the formation or the formwork on top of the slabbing that's gonna be coming in the veranda upstairs. And also tomorrow we're gonna be starting the steels formulation, which is cutting the steels.
Yeah.
And they have asked me for electricity, and I've told them electricity is always the grinder. They're gonna be using the grinder, not even the hacksaws. You know, it's a hard time.
You'll have muscle.
Yeah, the hacksaw it's gonna be having so hard time. So they're gonna be having the wires here, and tomorrow is another day. So guys, the G Castle is moving in a way speed, which is now we have closed. Today was the 10th, the 1 month full, because today is the 10th.
We have now finished the month.
Yeah, today's date 10. They started at 10. It's let me show you, man. Let me show you.
Who's date 10 or date 8?
No, today is date 10. It's date 10. Here it is. Date 10, man. Monday date 10. February. Exactly. So we have
finished a month.
Today was the month, and today was the day that they have finished what is called the formwork formation and to the veranda top of the G Castle.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
So here we start this kind of the video in the evening session to show you that we are having a progress.
Yeah.
And much of the people have not seen the progress how it was. It's a little bit slower because we have some of the places that are slower and some places are more running fast, like construction using the bricks. It's very fast going up because also yesterday I saw they started adding up another 3 courses over the bricks on top at the far end. You can see at the far end the 3 courses they are added, and it's now becoming with how many courses up? Like there were 11 plus 3, now there are 14 courses on top. So it's like now like from the first lintel to the second lintel. So it's the same. It's the same from the first lintel to the second lintel. You can just see there, guys. The first lintel to the second lintel. How many bricks are there?
You know, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Sometimes me, I'm wondering. You calculated that you found that let me make 20 bricks, 20,000 bricks. So that it's gonna be finished. And
imagine it's finished, and right now I'm hurrying to make sure that the people are formulating the bricks at the far end. They're making it as early as possible. So as there are others that are formulated still. So as we can just cope up with the work because we still, and they have finished it.
Yeah.
Today they are dealing with the staircase where the stairs will be, and I think they're now running out with we talk about they're running out with such kind of the bricks, and that's why we are hurrying up the Gashagwa and Faida, who are making sure that the bricks are always, guys, I always give work to the environment. And the first thing I ever learned and I saw it at first when I was employed at one of the companies, so as I can make sure that I'm there. So we were hired, so many people were hired from the environment. At the end, I asked this kind of the boss that, okay, hey, sir, why did you hire people from around? He told me that, let me give them job. And when they will find that that job is not satisfying them, they will leave alone and are not employ from the village. I will employ other people because now that position you have misused it. Now it will go to another position. But at first, employ the people from around. And what I know is if Gashagwa can talk about I have paid him money and he ran away with the money, I know where to trace Gashagwa from. You understand me? Yeah. So I know how I'll trace him. But a person from around nowhere, so it will be so difficult for me to analyze and know.
Even if you call her or
him, yeah, he will never pick the call. Yeah. You are not allowed. You can just talk about Gashagwa is from here. Let me rush with Regs, you know? Yeah. So it's something that's adding up. Even I saw it from Kenge also. Kenge did it. And I told you that I was studying. When I was in Kenge position, I was studying A, B, C, D. Why are this kind of the algebraic equation forming the inquisitive? And I had to analyze, why are we going to formulate, they ask that, what is X? So how can you find that X? I needed to know how to find that X from Kenge, and I found the X. And whenever now I'm starting this, I knew that how to formulate and make it happen. So for everyone who is being tuned and making sure that you are always watching the videos, we really appreciate and kudos to everyone making sure that you are watching the videos and from wherever you are, from the overseas. And it's not that we have just stood there to make sure that we are caning anyone, we are disturbing anyone, to watch or anyone. It's people are coming out talk about, let me support this kind of the people. You understand? And so they can just move forward. And from your uptake, how do you see? Are we progressing good, man?
My friend, let me tell you. I will lack words to congratulate you, but you really work hard. The work that you are doing, my friend, it's 1 in a million.
1 in a million.
This house is like a person who is at the government.
Exactly, I understand.
Who will be having a lot of loans.
Yeah.
and maybe have worked over like 20 years at the government.
Exactly.
And the house is very big and is expensive, my friend. This is Africa.
This
and
Africa.
we have Kasongo.
We have Kasongo.
We have our president Kasongo.
The economy is not booming. The economy is the economy of Kenya. Economy is economizing the economy of Kenya.
Even Kenya now is asking
himself,
how this boy is getting funds and building the
where's,
house.
Where's money coming from?
You know, Tripa have stayed with Kenya a lot of years.
Yeah, exactly.
And he never got. You can see the cage. I don't know the house that he have.
Exactly, understand.
And how you have worked.
The same way you can talk about. There's how many years have you ever had about the demon, the Mwango have ever talked about? She's gonna be coming to build a house at the home. But at long last, there's no home because they know. Even me, I have told you that when the engineer came out and told me that Gintu, you can build it, you can make it. Let me give you the quotation. And when he gave me the quotation, I was about to talk about, oh my living God, I can make it. Let me go with it. But at the far end, the quotation he gave me, it was even not a quarter. It was an eighth, 1/8 of the quotation of the house. You understand? He told me 15,000 bricks. Now 18,000 are laying down. You understand? He told me three tippers of concrete. Now it's 5. You understand? He told me that 10 tippers, 8 tippers of hardcore. Now 13. You understand? Yeah. So everything was being added on top. You understand? So because even him, he never knew that this kind of a project gonna be this way. And much of the people are always talking about, Gintu, this and this and this. You understand? Yeah. So by today, guys, tomorrow we are starting the formulation of the talk about the steels. And he required 100 and what? I can check it here. 100. It was 130 something or 140 something, and oh, it's on there. It's in the home there. It's in my office. In the house. So it's because I bought 70 steels, guys. They are here. We have them from this position here until this area here. We have 70 of them. We have 70 steels here. So from tomorrow, they're going to be using the 70 steels. And I'm going to be adding 75 more steels to go. And thank you very much for everyone who is talking about Gintu. We have to make it happen. Because the way we are moving, look and now see the house, how it's coming from here. You think that, oh, Gintu is building a very story building here.
With me, I think one day I'm going to be watch the video from where we started.
From where we started. Yeah. Exactly. From the foundation. No, following the house. You understand how we followed the house down, we demolished the house. Yeah. From there, we just made sure that you can understand. We burnt here charcoal. Yeah. From the charcoal, guys, we have moved.
We were burning charcoal.
Oh, you are the one burning charcoal. Yeah. And the middle there. and also.
Now where we were burning the charcoal is the sitting room.
It's the sitting room, exactly. And guys, it's a history, and we're gonna be having a history. That's why I always talk about I'll ever improve some people's lives. Like Mayana, I think, is improving the life from here, and is getting something from here, and is adding himself from here.
This is because of you, because you welcome me at the G Castle. Exactly. Now I have a shamba.
Exactly.
1.5 hectares.
Exactly.
I'm not in Nasabaha poorly.
Yeah. Now you are going far.
Yeah. Even
that's what we need, man.
Yeah.
And it's now like whenever you could be at now the position, we cannot talk about such kind of the positions that we were during that time.
Yeah.
And right now we are in another position, and we want to make sure that we are moving as we.
That's why every day we say today is today,
tomorrow is another day, and we want to move as we, as ourselves, and make sure that we're gonna be making it. Not that a person has to lament and talk about, oh, I'm the one who should give you this life. I'm the one. It's because of me, guys. We are struggling. We are going to make it, and it's the same as Mayan right now. You're gonna be having a shamba, and that shamba you're gonna be planting. And it's their shamba, and they're going to be planting much of the things coming out from that shamba. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah,
and from that one, even we have Sigano, you're going to be going to school. He's working here, getting some money.
You don't know, even Sigano is struggling to get some seeds and fertilizer to plant.
Exactly. He has a shamba here. Yeah, man. And the best moment is even the trees that I bought from my father. I told him that I'll give you money. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So as he can take the money me, not that even my father can give me, not he cannot give me trees, but I had to cut because I told him that I could buy if I could be another place. Let me buy them from you, then that money, give it to Sigano and let him plant maize. You understand? So as whenever you're going to be going to the university, he could have something tangible, even to clear the rust fee that he left in school. You understand? So even me, I have a fee that I had in arrears, but I had to clear it last year. And now
you are
made
struggling,
everything.
man.
You understand?
That's
so
why.
For the fact, I'm telling people outside here, whenever you see people are growing, know that they have a history at the backyard. And we have a history to tell. So guys, keep supporting Gintu, and we support other people, because as you support Gintu, we support other many people vulnerables outside here. And their lives are changing. And also,
Every day.
Mayani now is staying at my home here, Wi-Fi there, food.
Man.
When imagine now Mayani is the one who is sometimes talking about Gintu. You know, I missed food. Did they leave me food? Now he's late and talking about your food is always available. And is now even not lying. How is my father calling you?
Mayani.
Mayani. Mayani today is not going to wake up in the morning. So it's something that we have already rendered that we're going to be having. And the house that I built to have, it's going to be, was it for? It was to be a sitting room. I gave it to him so as he can just be doing shenanigans there. Even if he bring a girlfriend, nobody's bothered. Because everything is so fantastic. There's electricity, there is Wi-Fi, there is charging ports, there's everything. There's a mattress, there's Exactly. The only thing is making sure that no shenanigans here, and we're going to be moving forward together.
And behaving well.
Behaving well, and everything is so fantastic. That's why we are here up to this night, to make sure that everything is so fantastic. As we move on, kudos to you and respect. We have much of the things to entail and coming out closely. So if you want to support Gintu, check me from the WhatsApp hotline number. It's +2547 00490047. We can buy even stills all 2 cements, because we want 60 bags of cement for us to complete this journey we have up here. And from here now, we're going to be having the roofing system with an immediate effect. Kudos for everyone. Keep it tuned. Keep it locked. Much more coming. Woo! The people, all the people you see in Nyabuhansi, the YouTubers, most of the people, they got something called a support. We have something called you have it. Like, it will not be good if you could not have a land, somebody to book or to hire you for lease a land for you, prepare you, talk about plow for it, buy maize, put people to plant, buy fertilizer, and talk about weeding. So it will be so hard. But now you have a starting thing. A starting. You have a land. A land is the main key point there. A key point of agriculture is a land. You understand? And if you have a land, now you have 75% complete of other things. You understand? The land is the asset. And if you have a land,
the land is the foundation.
The land is the foundation. If you don't have the land, now you are nothing. You have to go and hire a land. And you know, to hire a land of 1.5 hectare, it can cost you up to around 8,000 there?
It's
4,000?
$50.
No,
a hectare.
A hectare?
No, it's a hectare. That
1
money.
hectare?
It's that money.
One jembe is like two. It's
one
like
jembe is 35.
No.
Yeah.
No. It can go up to more than we can talk about how much? $125 to hire only 1.5 hectare. So you have that 125 already. You have it. So the other minor things, essential things like maize seed, those are just coming, but they don't have much greater than what? The land asset. And to the real effect of the day, I want to tell you, to the economy of Kenya, agriculture is the backbone of the economy of Kenya. Agriculture is the backbone of the economy of Kenya, and agriculture contribute up to 50% of the revenue and tax collection in Kenya. So it's a 50%, meaning the other thing like commerce, like what mining and what, it's the extra 50 combined. But agriculture only, it's a 50% only agriculture. So now it's you to differ. Here we have plantation of maize. You will now decide, do you want to sell maize in cages? Here we have something called gorogoro.
Yeah, gorogoro.
We have a gorogoro here.
Yeah.
And it's you to decide, are you going to mill it, be flour, sell as flour in packets? Or are you going to hire the maize, so as the people from the industry talk about the manufacturer, the what and what and what, can just come and hire from you. So the more, and also to get an asset like a land, yes, it's there. Now you have to put extra force or extra effect on it, or an impact. What do I mean? I mean this, that if you have a land, now you have all the things are available.
Yeah.
You have seeds, you have fertilizer, you have planted, you have weeded. Now we have one key point. Guard your area. Never ever allow, even if it's your brother, to come and talk about, no, I have seen some grasses alongside the maize here. I'm standing in maize, so I'm looking at the animal that are grazing there. They're hooking up you, man. So they will just talk about, it just ate some, or it's a goat, or it's a sheep. Do you know that if a sheep can just eat your maize, it doesn't come out? A sheep. A goat also has an effect. A cow, whenever it just cut the maize, now it has lagged behind from the others. So it will have to start it again. So it will tell you that, no, you know, Mayani, you know, it was just only 5 maize. But why did you go there? Why? If those 5 maize has a problem, why did you let them be eaten? You understand?
Yeah.
So never associate anyone to tamper with your asset. Number 1. Number 2, you saw whenever I had some fish from there.
Yeah.
It will reach at a time you'll never be seeing me at home. Why? I'll be guarding. It reaches at a time now they talk about they have matured. Now people do come whenever they peep this way, they peep this way.
It's like seeing a ripe banana.
Yeah. They come and they pluck and they go. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So it's the real effect. And also even you. Whenever you talk about, the maize is mine, you talk about, oh, I have a friend here. Bro, this is my maize, man. This is my maize, man. Huh? Come and take whatever you need, man. This is my maize. So you will be now losing it.
Yeah.
That you have put your asset down. Then you are now giving it out. Better, you gather it after harvesting and talk about, okay, my friend, you don't have something, but plucking when they are still at the shamba, it's a wrong mistake. You understand, man?
I'm understanding.
So it's your first time you getting to this kind of the business, eh?
Yeah.
So you're gonna get it, the point here and there.
That's why I'm following you. I learn small.
You're gonna be learning, man.
Yeah,
There's
man.
no problem. So be very punctual about it.
Yeah.
And also, whatever you are doing right now, all the things that you are doing, make sure that you are at a secure panel. You can just talk about this is that, this is what, and you can just recognize and see. You know, yeah. Even me, having so much projects even right now. But the house here, it's tomorrow we are starting what's called laying. Talk about
like
the steels.
The
making
steels.
the box steels.
And
so it's tomorrow.
Which one is
D10s and D12s.
I don't want to connect.
Exactly. Only D8, D10, and D12. By now I have 73.
And then how many they require?
100 and
100.
140, 145.
145.
Something like that one.
So you have 145 on buying.
Yeah, to buy them. And right now I bought like 73. Now I'm remaining with like 72 there. 72, 75 there. I'm remaining there. Yeah, I bought 70. The remaining 75. Yeah, 75 the remaining. And that's the fact. So tomorrow, whenever they start cutting, they're going to be starting with cutting them into, now you know how they're dealing with this kind of the steels. That the people who come with the pine bridge, I don't know what and what, they come and twist this way, this one, this way. Yeah. So they're going to know how to deal with such kind of
The corner.
Yeah, exactly. So we are moving, you know, and talk about the box, how they're just laying the boxes there.
And did you buy the box or?
Yeah, I hired the trappers.
Oh.
Yeah,
You hired?
Yeah, I hired the trappers.
You're gonna.
And whenever you hire one trapper, and I hired 70 of them. One trapper costs 200 shillings for 30 days.
Oh, they have days.
Yeah, it's for 30 days.
If the days pass, you have
no, for that day, whenever it reaches, they ask you, please give me my staffs back.
Swear?
Yeah, that's the point.
If even you have not finished?
Now you take the trapper, so you go and hire when you are prior to the job. Or the job has reached, it's tomorrow we are laying. You saw I brought them, and the same day they started hitting. And whenever you are recording there, you are recording the day you are putting the concrete, not the day you are formulating the box, not the laying of the boxes. Now you are calculating from the day you are going to pour the slab. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you don't calculate. So you're gonna be having, even I'm told that we're gonna be hiring it's called a vibrator.
Even a vibrator gonna be working here?
Yeah, we're gonna be hiring the vibrator so as they can just do the work there. Exactly. So guys, we are moving Siaka Teke. It's called Siaka.
You know me,
Teke.
what is scaring me?
Yeah.
This house is everything is expensive.
Everything is
even if you try to tell someone, even he will not. He will be afraid to ask you. Assist me.
Yeah.
If we don't know.
You know. The fact is,
yeah, man.
Somebody can talk. Even me, if the engineer was so brave, I'm telling you that he was so brave. If he could have told me the fact, whenever I told him, give me it's called the quotation of that house. And he wrote me the simple quotation, and I showed people. Simple quotation. 8 tips of stone, 8 tips of sand, 3 tippers of talk about ballast, 100 cements. You understand?
Yeah.
And like 60 steels. D8, D10, and D12. There were a combination. There were like 65 there.
Yeah.
So I talked about, only these ones? Okay, ready to go. So even whenever I bought everything, I told him, my friend, everything is on the site.
Yeah,
I was so comfortable.
You have finished everything.
I'm comfortable.
So for now, what are you feeling now?
Whenever they started in digging the foundation, they started aligning stones.
Now you are hearing the heaviness.
I was looking at where the stones are. They are running like a safari rally.
By the way, and do you know we were eating 2 tippers in a day?
In a day, imagine. And 3 days, I'm told that, hey, Gintu,
we need another
3. The only thing I saw is
3
more. And whenever we added the 3rd one, he told me, bro, add one. I was about to tell you, be serious. Be serious.
And the engineer is just simple, just telling you the simple way.
Yeah, I need one. You understand?
Yeah.
So when I brought it, again he told me, this ballast, I asked him, can I add? Yes, add one. You know, this thing,
let me tell you,
and now the funny one, the talk about the steels that I bought at first, the 65 ones. Do you know what were they for?
I know, it's
just the first lintel.
Yeah.
It was for the first lintel 65. And he told me now whenever it was going up, and I see whenever the stock was, the 65 steels are remaining like 20. Like the first lintel has ate like 30. And whenever I see there, the remaining
like 20.
Like 20, 30 something
again,
there.
Yeah.
So I challenge myself. The one down here, it has ate a half like the one up. So let me wait the up one. Now whenever he went up, he started having a lintel with the 4 steels. 4.
By the way.
4.
But you know this.
The second day he told me that, bro, I have a quotation here, bro. I need, was it, how many stills were they? 63?
Yeah.
Like 60?
Yeah.
Again, I add 60 for only linto for the second.
Even do you know? Even we were bringing stills we take inside. Nowadays, even we have left outside.
Yeah, even I don't have. I don't even take stills inside because of what? Because anytime you tell me, bro, bring 40.
Yeah.
Now,
so it's either they
and also the way for us to pass to get inside. Yeah. And also, guys, here we have security. That's the best.
The dogs here.
You know, even you came one day.
I have here
a scar.
Yeah, a scar of a dog.
the male one. Eh?
Yeah, the male one.
It doesn't need jokes. And at night.
Yeah.
And I promise you, the daytime, they are jovial with anyone. Socializing.
You can even take it like this.
Yeah, you can carry it. But now, attempt at night. Past 8 at night, you are done. And whenever you are coming here, call fast before you land. Yeah.
Be far.
Like 100 meters. And start, if you don't have a phone call, start doing.
Or you take a stone you throw inside the house.
Yeah.
You hear
people can hey.
Yeah, man.
People can just come out. But to the real effect of the day, things are bad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people, the good thing is we have in our area here, like us, we have like 6 roads passing to our own one land. 6 roads.
Yeah, but
6 roads. Yeah, 6 roads. But the good thing is there's no road that's passing outside of our home. That's the rule number 1 my father did. Pass all the area, but no way passing outside our home. Because you can find a drunken person passing there and they find a foot there. Find maybe a machete is left there. Find it there. And the only position they will take it, it's to the liquor and go and drink with them. You understand? So they go like leasing and it's not theirs. They sell so they can just take a liquor. So the first option my father did was 1. No passway was created passing outside my home. And everybody knows from that one. They know from ancient time, from previous time.
Yeah, man.
Our home here, we don't lack dogs. And there are more than 8 and above.
There are many. When you enter to your place,
and they're always where the stills are.
Yeah, they come from, even you don't know where they're coming from.
Every direction.
Yeah.
One from banana here,
man,
another one from the other home.
And the brake is on your legs.
On your leg, exactly. And guys, the real fact is we want to talk about is here in Africa we always rely with security.
Yeah.
And that's why you see even the one is sleeping here. You think that he's sleeping. Do you want me to say something? No. I say that Kuja. It's already. It hears my sound. They hear my sound. Even if I tell you, if you want to confirm, if you want to confirm, that's for food. If you want to confirm, let me show you. Kuja. Shh, Kuja. They are all here. Kuja.
They were patrolling in here. The one that you wanted to bite me is that
they're
one.
all here. So you can.
That one is the one.
So they're all here. You can check them. Hello. And they hear my voice correctly. I have a language that I'm using. You understand?
Yeah.
So I've said Kuja.
Even you
come.
Yeah.
Whenever I say come, Kuja, they understand. They know that they're being called. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So whenever, and I always give them food. Like right now,
and you have how you call them at lunchtime. They know that is lunch. They come full.
Whenever you hear me saying 3 times,
they know that is.
They know that's for food. They come like safari running. You understand?
Yeah.
So I have how I control it, and it's the best.
And I see that you never give them food. You are just giving them blood.
It's the cooked one.
Oh, the cooked one.
The cooked one. it's a cooked blood with the street food. The street food that we eat at Nyaboanse. It's the one that it has been cooked with the blood, and some meats are inside, like lardings. So whenever they take at night, sometimes I take them ugali. They don't like ugali. That's the fact thing. So for them, they like. They always take 20 liters of cooked blood
in a day.
20 liters. So I have also a boda who always bringing bringing the food.
You have just hire some food.
Yeah, I have hired the food. I'm paying for it after a month, and I have hired also a boda who is bringing it every day. So whenever it's ready, the producer calls the boda picks and bring, and we have 2 jerry cans. One is here and another one is there. Yeah, jerry cans, 20 liters of jerry can. So whenever it's full, everything so far. I like pets. That's the best. And even whenever I'm having the talk about the G Castle here, I'm gonna be having also the natural fish. You understand? I'm gonna be having fish here. I'm gonna be rearing fish from my comfort zone. Because I have some of the people talk about, there, you know, where I bought the land there, where the fish ponds are, it's becoming hectic because people can go and interfere, this and this, you understand? Stealing is there. But when everything is at my comfort zone, whenever I wake up, I'll put it inside my compound. Whenever I wake up, I can see the fish are good, this is good, the dogs are here, the fish, the ornamental fish are good, talk about the birds are good, everything gonna be very okay.
And what about that water that is there down there is differ? And which water are you gonna be using? Rainwater?
No, rainwater.
That is being stored, or that is driven on the
one
floor?
that I'm gonna be harvesting water from the G Castle.
Roofing.
Yeah, from the G Castle, exactly. Yeah. So it has a drainage, the gutter, you saw it. So you're gonna be having a hole, a very big one, and I'm gonna be starting having that hole very soon as possible to make sure that everything is so fantastic. The hole I'm talking about is it's like a small. It's like a bigger hole that will be constructed with pillars, and it will have it's called like the one that I will put a tank on top, rooftop. It's like something like we can call it a tank area. That a tank will be on top. You understand?
Oh, you're gonna be building?
Yeah, I'm gonna be building.
A place of a tank?
Yeah, a place. The underground, it will be water tank harvested from rain direct to the water tank underground. Then it's gonna be leveled, like the way we leveled this kind of the septic tank, the septic tank here. Then it will have some pillars. You're gonna be built top with pillars, so as I can put the tank on top, so as it can bring water with the gravity to the house, between my mom's house and my house also. Then the same water at the ground will be pumped again to the fish ponds to add water if it's just losing in terms of talk about the sunny days, such kind of the thing. You understand? Yeah, so that's the main point that I want to do here at this segment. So guys, we can just check on we're gonna be updating you much about what is gonna be coming out, and really appreciate the time that you have just took, and we're gonna be making it happen as we start and make it the way forward. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. Thank you very much for you being there and also commenting and becoming one of the supportive subscribers, and also we acknowledge your we acknowledge your own affidavit and to the point, and we cherish your point and we make it happen.
Yeah, man. Me, what I can say now is, as we go on, we remember all the times we'd spent together. As our lives change from wherever, we will still be friends forever. Wagwan!
People today are wondering that Gintu is no longer having
let me tell you. they have never seen you like that.
They have never seen me
Now,
like this.
Today you're gonna be receiving, hey, you are so handsome. No, you are the way you are looking. You have
Everything is so fantastic,
man.
guys.
And you have good hairstyle, my friend.
Which good hairstyle, man?
Hey, it's very nice.
Gonna be coming out, man.
It's occur on you very clear.
Oh, and now everything is so fantastic, guys. Let's go with the mood of today here and there. Let's make it
even
happen.
the Kinodo, when can see you, can say, hey.
Let me spot there.
Yeah.
Keep it tuned, guys. The Kinodo is the girlfriend.